All right, guys, let's pick up carrier qualification part two, the landing, and we're going to fly a different aircraft, a bit heavier one, more powerful, uh, but a little bit more of a challenge to land. Um, our CV, same carrier, the USS Casablanca, it's stationary, uh, but it's going to be uh, getting a headwind of 15 meters per second. So there it is. So it's facing towards the west, and the wind is coming in opposite 270 degrees right into the carrier. And that should give us enough lift to slow down to a safe speed to make the trap. Okay, let's get underway. All right, guys, we are going to be approaching the aft end of the aircraft carrier. So let's start dropping our flaps, our gear, and our tail hook. Now for the F4U, one of the advantages is if we open up our canopy, we'll get a look over the nose of the aircraft. So Control C, that's what I have it mapped out. All right, so we're gonna get our normal lineup, but before we do so, we've got another advantage in the game we can look into. So let's put the game on pause and let's go into the control options into views. And it's under head movement. Okay, so it's raise up, we'll map a key to it, and crouch down. Okay, we'll save those and we'll return to the mission. All right, let's pick up the mission and use those keys, and you can see the movement of the pit. All right, now we can see really far over the nose. So if you can map those two keys, it will really help out your carrier landings. All right, so we're looking over the nose, and we've got our flaps down to landing. And now we just want to work the throttle. And we want to come in just at 100 miles an hour. Better faster than slower. And there we go, we got a good trap. Okay, let's get our tail hook up. And let's taxi forward to the #1 elevator. We can set our view normal. Watch out, yellow shirt. Okay, we're gonna put the chocks key on, and you can see we snap to the catapult. Look at that. Just like in lesson 1. Let's go ahead and shut her down. So we got a larger aircraft to land with no issues, much larger, much heavier, and we made a successful landing. And hopefully these aids will give you that edge to make a good trap every time. Now, guys with the track IR are going to disregard this because they can just naturally move their head around. All right, let's take a look at that trap from the LSO's position. Full flaps down, throttle back, and we got a great trap. When you're just starting off carrier landings, I recommend use the velocity vector. And to do so, control F1, and you get your HUD, speedometer, compass, everything. But in the center, you see the gun sight, but just below it, you'll see a little round circle. It's going to float around. And as you work your throttle, it'll show your current energy heading uh, in direct reference to that circle. Okay, so let's get underway. And if we back off the throttle, you notice the velocity vector drops. So we want to throttle up and make sure that velocity vector goes over the front of the carrier deck. So there it is again, dropping, more throttle, full flaps down, gear hooked down. And let's work that velocity vector, just enough throttle so it's over the front of the carrier deck. All, of course, while you're trying your lineup. Now, if we cut the throttle, the velocity vector will drop. So we want to time everything just right. There we go. Good lineup. And there's the vector right where we want it to be. And we want to nose up. And touchdown. You can see how that helps, especially when you're new. Let's get the hook up. And let's taxi over to the #1 elevator. Okay, get your regular view back. Control F1, Control F1. And there we go. Let's go ahead and put our chocks down. All right, let's fold our wings by pressing the Alt-P key. And shut our engine down. Okay, that's how you use the velocity vector to aid and assist when you're just starting out carrier landings. I just recommend it in the very early stages. Just use it briefly, but then get back in that pit. All right, guys, let's take a look at that landing from the exterior view. And just keep that vector over the flight deck, the forward part, and it should assist you in making a good trap, just getting the right speed. And we're a little offset, but we made a pretty good landing. Again, it's just an aid. Revert back to the pit as soon as you can, but use any help that you can get to achieve success. And most important, fly to have fun. Thanks for watching. I really hope this video helps you make that good trap and puts you in that brown shoe class of naval aviator. Well, guys, thanks for watching again. Like, hate, subscribe, and we'll see you up again soon.